I'm back, your girl's back, your girl's back. Hustling homebody. How do you juggle all the things that you do, Jody? Well, I do it with my planner and a good, well-crafted plan. So, in this video, I will be showing you how I plan my schedule. Hello, beautiful ones. I am the Hustling Homebody, and in my videos, I hope to help you aspire to carry out your purpose and equip you with tools that help you fulfill your dreams and your vision that you have. I also am big about helping you to create spaces that feel like home, that make you comfortable, that you can come back to. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the first step that I usually take in creating a routine that helps me just juggle all the things, see all the things. I'm very much a visual learner, and this is what I do as my first step. I often do it when I'm doing transition. So if I'm just starting school again, or if my job, like there's a change in the semester schedule, I'll sit down, I'll do this process as my first step to help me just know where everything is and make sure I'm making time for all the things that I care about. So stay tuned and you will see what we will be doing in this video. So when I sit down to create my schedule for this period of time, I usually start with paper and pen. With paper and pen, it just helps me to gather my thoughts, and then I'll go from here to the next part. So usually I will gather a blank piece of paper. I will have my iPad for any information I need, and then I'll have my goal planner, which I'll explain. I think about it in two steps. So first one, you want to gather information about your time. So this can be anything from your class. This can be your kid's soccer game. This could be your work hour. So you do that first. And then the second thing you'll do is think about your goals. I encourage you to think about your time commitments, because you want to set up the schedule based on the things that you already have times assigned to, but we're also going to be assigning times ourselves in this moment to the things that we have said that we'll commit to in whatever form that is. That could be like painting your toes, that could be washing your hair, it can be any of those things. So we'll do those first things. So for me, I know that the things that I have in the first category is going to be school schedule. Then I have B, which would be my work schedule. So in A, I know that I'm gonna go to my notepad. So I'm gonna pretty much transfer the information that I have in here to over here. Okay, so I know that on Wednesday, I have class from 11 to 12:50. And then I know I have another class at 2 to 3:50. Thursdays, I have a class 12:30 to 3:15 p.m. Okay, so these are my classes, so Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesdays, Thursdays. So for my work schedule, I know that I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So that's the first part of how I map out the schedule. And then the second part of my schedule will be assigning time to my goals. So this is my time of thinking about what my focuses are in this year. So I'll put this away, and then I'll go to my goal planner. I will go to this and I'll kind of look at through some of my goals over here and over here. And then I will transcribe them over here. Okay, so this helps me to refocus. So as I'm thinking about time, I'm like, oh, I need to make time for my faith stuff. I need to make time for health stuff. I need to make time for budgeting. I need to make time for learning, school, and I need to make time for projects. So the way that these would break down. A summary form of this, but I know that as I'm going to look at my calendar that I'm going to build, I need to schedule in time for quiet time. I need to schedule in time for workouts when I'm going to do my meal planning. I need to schedule in time for my budget check-ins, my budget review, which is a monthly thing. This is like monthly versus weekly. Then I'll do like learning and school when I need time, put that time in, and then projects. That's what I will typically do, and I'll start there, and then I will take all of this and that will inform how I set up my Excel sheet. Okay. An extra step could be my faith. I know that I want to do a daily quiet time. Oh. To work out. Slash meal prep. And then for my budget, faith budget, and then school slash learning. Lastly is personal projects. So many mistakes here. Sorry. So these kind of help me break down the categories. It's a very quick extra step. So I'll do daily quiet time, I'll do my workout, I'll do my daily routine, I'll do my weekly routine, which is important because that means that I know in the morning I need to do this, and that's the point time of day I'm going to do that. Classes, read educational books, personal, hustling homebody, things like that. To repeat, so you go through, you say you're going to gather your information about your time specific commitments, and you're going to think about your goals and your time commitments, your general life commitments, and then you do school schedule, work schedules. For me, this is in my first category, and then this is in my second category. So everyone knows that I am through and through paper and pen person. I have to write things down. My coworkers laugh at me. I'm a mix of paper and pen and digital, but I always have to start with paper and pen. So once I am done with the step of writing out and gathering the things that I need, I will go to my computer and make it digital. I love using Google Sheets, but this can also be done with Excel. It has the same functions, same functionality, and I like it because it's easier to just go in, switch, and change. Start there. So let's get into that part of the video. Okay, so once we're done with the step of writing things down on our sheet, which we just did, here it is, I will take this and I will go to my computer and I'll go to Google Sheets. You can do this on your phone. You can do this on your iPad. You can really do this anywhere. You could also do it on paper if you like, but I like to do it in Google Sheets. can open it in a new tab. I alternatively have a sheet already made, which I use, so hourly blank template. This is Bay right here, y'all. This is it. This is Bay. So as you see, I have a Monday start one and I have a Sunday start one. We're gonna be using a Monday start one. It just helps me as I think about my academic week to use a Monday start one. So I will make a copy of this because this is, like I said, this is your girl's best friend. So, you know, multiple. But you can do this in the fall, you can do it in the spring, you can do it in the summer. You can make one for each time. I often do that. I update it often. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go through step one. So in step one, we gathered everything that was time specific. So for me, the time specific things were my school schedule and my work schedule. So I'm gonna put those in. I'm gonna go ahead and put those in. Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 12:50 is that class, but I'm gonna just block it for 2 hours. So I will go to merge. Then I will go to center, personal preference, then vertical line. Then I will go to text wrap, and I will type. So there's that. And then I know that I have another class at 2, pretty much to 4, 2 to 3:50, but merge, center, vertical, middle, wrap. Thursday, I will do, my class is at 12:30. Those are my classes. I'm going to put all my classes in one color. And then I have work. Merge, center, vertical, wrap. Hey. Come in at a later point in time when I have my work schedule, and I will dice up what meetings I have, when and where. Often my meetings are repeating. I set them up that way. So I'll come back and do that. So that's work. And there lies the end of my time-specific commitments. So now from here, we're going to go back. We're going to be like, okay, so she needs to schedule her 5 things, 5 goals, 5 commitments to herself: faith, health, budget, learning, school, projects. So we're going to put these in. So for faith, usually I have quiet time. I let myself sleep between 6 and 9 a.m. I'm usually up by then. I'm doing quiet time by then. So we're just going to put in quiet time here. The next thing that I had on my schedule is health. So I'm going to put in my workouts. So that means that I've scheduled in my commitment to myself, which was like 4 to 5 times a week working out. So those are in my schedule. Next commitment that I have to myself is budgeting. So budgeting is kind of a weird category. We're going to lump it together with the learning category. So y'all, I don't know. Now we're gonna leave. Next commitment to ourselves was personal projects. So this includes social media. This includes like writing and YouTube, things like that. Custom. have a bunch of time. So we know that on Friday, this is going to be my class day, class time, like I told y'all. So this means that we have put in for ourselves. We have put in our time commitments. We have put in our commitments to ourselves / our goals. They're in here. They're like tucked in the personal AM with the workout, with the budget, which I'm about to put another one in. I'm gonna say 8:30 to 10. I'm gonna call this my PM routine. And then this is gonna be my bedtime. I don't really do anything after 11, so we're gonna just make that blank. What color do we want to make dinner? We can make it this like greenish. When you think hunger, y'all, what do y'all think? So that's my PM routine, Monday through Friday, and then Fridays, Fridays. So I'm just gonna put them Fridays and Saturday. I'm just freedom. Okay, this is what my schedule looks like. And that's the end of my process of how I set up my fall schedule. So usually this is my first step. Look out for the video where I tell you guys how I time block in this and what that looks like for me to plan or within each of these spots. But that's it for today's video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, press that subscribe button and the notification button for new content. It comes out every week, so I can't wait to see you guys next time.